I'm being told to do it. So do it, I shall.
Mysterious islands. Oh, okay.
Oops. What happened if I hit the right button and turned on my light?
Yes.
Somewhere.
You're in darkness.
I'm in blinding light.
There we go. Now you're in blinding light.
Yeah, it's actually quite bright. Hang on a second. I need to turn that down.
Let's see if this behaves itself better than before the holidays.
Oh, that's better. Now I don't have a big ring light in my face blinding me.
Oh, now I have no Brian sound.
Oh no, no Brian sound.
Oh, okay, you cut out for a bit there.
Oh, weird.
Or at least your mouth moved on camera and no sound was coming out.
Huh. Let me tweak the sound settings on the Discord then, because it might be I've set Discord to...
I was very confused.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think I may have set the sound gate too high on Discord. So it has to be like a near shout. Oh, right. No, so hi everybody. Well, welcome back to some more Tales of Starfinder. So I shall redeem the hydrate, although this one can has to last me. So I can't drink too much.
Topic, but I do have a new cup that I'm using. Yeah, I'll wonder if I can get a...
I do have a new thing that I picked up the other day, but it is downstairs and I do not have time to run and get it. There was a Christy on camera.
There's me. I know, I'm actually on camera. There you go.
Snap.
The book club.
We're not sponsoring this, by the way.
It's not. It's from a website, and there's also this, and it's on the other side.
So to do the things that we do, our cameras automatically go on stream. I didn't know that. It's actually implied that our cameras automatically turned up on stream.
What?
Yes, because we're currently live right now.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that you auto-streamed all of our cameras. I just assumed it was your own.
No, it's basically the Discord call. I'll just trim around the screen.
Good. I better make. I'll have to be careful next time I want to take my pants off on camera.
Dear Lord.
Oh, that's meant to be private showings for people in the.
It's for subscribers only, damn it.
Right.
It's been a while.
It has.
Yeah.
Has everyone had a nice Christmas?
Yeah. Okay. Watch some Christmas films. Published my first fan fiction in 2 years.
Oh my.
I must send you it. Okay, for me.
Okay.
Not actually see for once either.
This has to be asked because it came up in the pub. What is everyone's go-to Christmas movie? If you have one.
I know what mine is.
Go on then.
If only for the bit, it has to be Die Hard.
Watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve. And here.
Mine would have to be Muppet Christmas Carol.
I was going to say that.
Ooh,
yes.
Not that I watch it every year.
Yeah. Not that I watch it every year as well, but if I had to have a go-to Christmas movie, that would be it.
Yeah. Well, do you want to? I don't know if you saw my Facebook post of what I made on Watch on Christmas Day, because it was really the ultimate.
I don't think I saw anyone's post on Christmas Day because I was stuck working.
Yeah.
I didn't put a post.
I was I was busy doing Christmas. Didn't have time for social media.
Yeah.
Well, I made Tom watch the incredibly Christmas film of Magic Mike XXL.
Okay.
I mean, Santa's suddenly delivering someone a present.
Yeah.
It is unwrapping a present people want, so it's acceptable
Yeah,
for Christmas.
it is unwrapping. It is, yeah. And apparently, build a sex wing.
He can certainly. Yeah. He could certainly climb that. Sorry, carry on.
That's right. Yeah.
Just make the sex joke already.
He could certainly climb down my chimney. I mean, what?
You get a golf clap.
There was, to be fair, there was a romance which I didn't end up playing. It's being called like something being Cole. Cole being COLE.
Oh.
Cole, as in
Old King Cole.
Okay. Or Andy Cole, one of them.
Oddly enough, the name Old King Cole does actually come from a historical figure. Or at least it's thought to be.
Yeah.
Has anyone here heard of the Hen Ogledd?
No, I have not.
So it is essentially.
Ow.
As Cymru, I can't pretend that my Welsh is very good, but as Cymru is to Wales, the Hen Ogledd is the Old North, which Old King Cole, then known as Cole Hen, with the O, with the L and the E swapped around, was one of the notable kings of. Well, you know, it really existed as an institution all that much because of like one Welsh poem, which sings about the bravery of the northern lads.
Fascinating.
That does make sense, though.
But you do
there's
know
quite a few that have with Welsh culture, you know. There's quite a few Wales.
But you do know what also makes sense? Playing Starfinders.
That it does. Also, I was going to put my bit in for Christmas movie, and it's Terry Pratchett's Hogfather on Sky One.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Sadly, we're not sponsored by.
Yeah.
God, imagine getting sponsored by Sky and just being like, use our code to get 10% off your Sky subscription.
It would be nice to be sponsored by Sky, but I don't think I could deal with all the things Sky would want me to do at the start of every show.
Yeah.
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 I would have two separate notepads in front of me, one for the game and then one for everything else that Sky wants.
Now, this is why you do a critical role. You split it amongst all the rest of what.
Tempting, but I know some of it may end in disaster.
I don't know who'd have the weird, awkward drinking gags though. Or would wear t-shirts with your face on them.
I mean, the t-shirts would probably have to be me because Brian would have to actually see the t-shirts. And to be fair, at least so if you have Brian, and he'll probably think it's something sexy when actually it's just a t-shirt with his face on.
And my immediate question would be, where the fuck did you find that photo? I had all records to be erased. You have any idea how hard it is to remove oneself from time? That's a Doctor Who myself, mother trucker.
Like,
No, did you get too big?
Oh god. Either way.
No, I just had to go and correct the timeline to make the fandom happy.
Ryan will probably have the drink gag.
No, I was referring to when Matt Smith deleted himself.
Yes. I know the bit he was referring to.
Either way.
Anyways, on the sci-fi front, let's get back into Starfinder. So, last time you guys were doing a small job to investigate an Abdara called Black Site.
Yeah.
Out on the pack world of Abalon, which is basically the pack world equivalent of Mercury. Closest to the sun, super hot one side, super cold the other. Perfect for basically mega cities and mega factories and non-organic life. You guys traipsed across the world. You did manage to find this weird facility at the end of a valley with a lone set of tracks going in delivering ore and resources. You dealt with cybernetic zombies at the gates, sentry gun turrets which just shot anything that moved, and then upon entering the facility you found Nova pirates and other members of Free Captains working on the mysterious projects, mostly making their own weapons and ammunition. You managed to convince a whole load of Yosoki, who were sort of warehouse workers loading up crates and things ready to be shipped out, to basically all stand at attention and stay where they were. You then helped yourselves to some of the free fabrication. And then reality dawned on you that you're a few members short, because you were told that, I believe 12 were here in total?
10.
Sorry, 10 were here. And so far you've only bumped into, well, less than 10. And as you're also going through the files and the logs of this factory to see like what it's been producing and who it's been producing it for, the phone rang. And that's where we join tonight's session. So currently, those of you that are in the office area, there is a ringing noise, sound of a phone, and one of the screens is just displaying a text message saying incoming call. Who would like to answer the call?
Shall I answer with my customer service?
I was gonna say, I think you're the only one in the room.
I think the phone. I think the phone like rings throughout the entire facility, like as there's like a phone like on each sort of room. But I mean, it's up to everyone.
It is facility-wide, the noise, because it is meant to be like a factory where the phone rings. It just, no matter where you are, you can hear it going off. The next currently right now is the only one in the office room.
We could just ignore the call, but then they'll probably think something weird going on, and they'll probably check anyways, and who knows?
I'll just pick it up. Hello, you have reached. What's the name of our ship?
Just
the computer's called Delta.
Yeah.
Something.
Hello, you are
scale.
Hello, you're Nick. Can I help you?
That's
what I have to do at work. Hello.
Stellar Dragon Tooth. That's what.
It's Stellar Dragon Tooth. Yeah.
Yeah. So with your best customer service voice, you answer the call, and a hologram appears in front of you of a Vesk wearing a very fancy tricorn hat.
Oh, God.
He has a cybernetic eye instead of an eye patch. It is full-on space pirate vibe.
No.
There are two of us.
Oh no.
Now this is interesting. You little miss are not the crew I sent there. Tell me what happened to me crew.
Well, I'm guessing that they died. Somebody else obtained the ship, and now they gave the ship. Usually how transactions work.
And you wouldn't happen to be the one that killed my crew, would you?
Because crew? Or were we given the ship?
Oh no, we definitely killed some of his crew at this base, yeah.
Hmm.
Not all of them. We spared one.
Always got a spare one.
Sits there and scratches his chin in the graphic image. Well, that's just disappointing. Also, hi Foxy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Now, you
so-
see, I can't have you guys interfering.
What's happening?
Your current... So, the phone rang, one of you has answered it, and there is a hologram with a Veska captain who is in full space pirate regalia.
Okay.
The tricorn hat, he has a cybernetic eye for an eye patch.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't have you interfering with me plan. So I'm just going to send a contingency. If you ever be crossing me blade again, I'll be giving no quarter. And the transmission immediately cuts out.
Oh, it was a hologram transmission. Okay.
Yes.
Because I was gonna ask, is it possible for me to analyze the target?
Yeah, there was no target for you to analyse. Was but a
Damn.
hologram.
Was this space pirate at all like recognizable?
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm using points.
Oh god. The points are about to be unleashed upon me. Give me... Sorry, my brain is blanking what the appropriate check would be. I'm leaning towards society, but I will allow an appropriate... Your
As soon
skill...
as Demi Plane loads my character, sure. I'll roll a d20 whilst we wait.
Yeah, just roll the d20. Captain Deuce Large Eye. Really?
I mean, I'm just
So-
referring to a certain kobold pirate king captain who
So if we're
It's
basing
not-
that off of, if we're basing that purely off of society, that stays a 17.
Can I roll a society check?
Certainly, in fact, everybody can roll me a society check if they so wish. See if you all
Okay.
recognise the figure.
Okay, I wasn't gonna do that, but sure. Okay, since you
That's 27.
That is also a critical,
Oh.
a natural 20.
Also, natural 20, yes.
God, everyone's going to roll better than me.
Oh, I kind of feel bad.
What do I need to roll?
Just roll a d20 for me. And your society check is a +6.
Virgin egg.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, 4 is not great for a total of 10.
Yeah.
God damn.
God, another nat 20.
Well,
Damn!
we take a break for a week and everyone starts rolling nat 20s. The hell?
I mean, I didn't, but I rolled high.
Yeah, but 2 of you got nat 20s. Wait, the brain did not comprehend this.
Everybody knows who this guy is.
I mean, ideally you would if it's a space pirate.
I mean, this is very true.
Otherwise, you're not a good space pirate. At least according to this space pirate.
So, well, so Kanu, Citra, Wolf, and Meteor. The four of you do know this guy kind of almost like by wanted posters. So this is a pirate captain by the name of Captain Mame.
Oh. I paid 1,000 XP points to have the name. But you can add it to his title
also
if you like.
known as Dusai. There you go.
Thank you.
Your points were not wasted. You could be smug now.
I am smug.
He currently does have a bounty on his head in the millions of credits, preferably dead. However, he also has a ship which is just called the Tiamat.
Oh boy.
A tiramisu.
How does the
Oh damn. This is exactly why I love to have Tom in our games.
Floating in space.
Oh damn.
So how does the Tiamat compare to that ship that we heard about last session?
It's called the Tiamat. Like, we saw the plans for the Tiamat.
Oh, it's the one and the same.
I want a tiramisu.
Wait, sorry. We now have blueprints to this guy's ship?
Yeah, we saw the blueprints to this guy's ship. I think we have possession of them, if I recall correctly, DM.
You have plans for a ship in a similar class to the Tiamat.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, right, okay. So it's not actually Tiamat.
I'm just waiting until we get to build it and Kano is taking like a spray bottle and painting tiramisu as a name.
Yeah. Yes.
So if I was him and somebody had just taken over a site I was looking after and I had a contingency, I'd run. Does anyone hear a mysterious ticking noise? Or the screeching of orbital payloads? No?
I mean, I'm just hearing internal screaming on my part.
Hang on, no, the DM's looking for something. Oh, did I get rid of it? No, dang it. I made a custom token for this.
By the way, thank you, Meteor, by the way, for the hearing aid, being that without it, my ears ring like a dog whistle all the time.
No, I don't have anything good for it. Okay. So you do not see any blinking lights or anything on the sensors. Those of you in the warehouse, though.
Uh-oh. That would be me.
And me.
A couple of the crates fall over.
Uh-oh.
And sadly, I don't have a token for it right now.
Oh no.
But what falls out of it is like a grey goop, like blob.
I would like to do a bioanalysis thing, she says, as she looks on the feats and features. Because
I would.
I was going to say make a life sciences check, but that doesn't exist anymore.
Biometric assessor.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I was gonna do analyze target.
I mean, we can both do that.
Yeah,
That's
you can
fine.
both do your thing. So as you begin to analyse this thing, I'll let you all know that it begins to take a shape. So it goes from an amorphous blob into something almost like resembling a hound.
Oh, actually, I would have to take a sample upon contact. So technically speaking, I wouldn't have had it yet. Carry on.
I shall.
Let's see.
Up in my library now, is it? No, but it's not. Why would it do that? That's just not nice of Roll20.
Because the cast button doesn't work.
That's right. Give me a description. Right, tell me what
There you go. Range 30 feet, targets one creature, duration 1 hour.
Okay. So as you sit there and analyse the target, it reads as non-biological. It is all mechanical, and it is a swarm of nanobots.
Oh.
And like I said, sadly, I can't generate. I haven't got a token for it, so you'll have to theatre of the mind this thing.
Yes.
But as it makes this swarm, it becomes that of a hellhound.
Oh. Cool.
I shoot it.
And the first thing it's going to do is launch an attack at Nebril.
No, you fucking don't. Fuck you.
You all have a chance to react and do something to get in the way.
I need to find reactions.
Question.
I'm giving you all full rounds, so that includes movement and actions.
Okay.
That's because I'm buying myself time to dig out an appropriate token.
Okay.
I know I have one somewhere.
Oh no.
I'll have to do it.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't do that. No, don't be silly. Don't do that. What's the escape? What's that? Oh, you attempt to escape from grabbed. I'm just trying to find the equivalent of like moving the fuck out of the way.
Oh, well, like I said, you have like a full round of actions to do things. So you still got all three of your actions as if you were in a combat round, but we're not technically in a combat round.
This is just Nebril.
No, all of you. You all have a chance to do something because this thing is slow, but it's horrifying to look at.
I'm hoping this works. And I'm going to throw a smoke grenade. And I'm going to throw a smoke grenade in its general direction in the hopes that maybe it would disorientate it. I'd have to get one step closer.
You can get one step closer as well. Like I said, we are not in a combat round, but you are considered to be in combat for like a number of actions you can take.
Where's the thing?
There.
The Wolfie in the red square.
Okay, I'm going to throw a smoke grenade centered on it. I would like for it to make a reflex saving throw, please.
But how do I write the letter? What is your DC?
18.
It just succeeds.
Rude. So I'm just reading. This grenade unleashes a cloud of concealing smoke in the radius. Creatures within the area have the concealed condition, and all other creatures are concealed to them. The smoke lasts for 1 minute or until dissipated by a strong wind or similar effect. I don't know why it asks for a maybe it's under more info. I'm just trying to see why it would ask for a reflex saving throw. I have no idea.
It might be a grenade-related thing. I need to read up on the rules on grenades.
Okay.
In any case, it goes off.
I believe it's a 5-foot radius that it's ranged as. She says that is I could throw so that it. Yeah, the radius is 5 feet, so I guess it's just obscured by that much.
I would imagine so. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a good one for yours.
And okay, and the lovely scent of, and I'm just having a look back at the few pages. It smells of apple.
Ooh.
Okay, you unleash the wonderful smell of smoked apples.
Yes. And could I make a check to see what I would know about these nanobots?
You certainly may. Go. Can't they use check for this kind of thing? Give me a computer's check for now.
Okay. A 22.
That is a success.
Okay.
So it's in anabotics form. It's meant to be more of a guard dog than it is like a weapon. More bark, less bite.
But that's all I know. I think we got. I mean, unless we don't have exactly what we need, and somehow, no, unless we manage to. Well, if we manage to download the information to take back, then I suggest we fucking run. A Reaper out of here, I say. Nebril, listening to the suggestion, is going to. Okay, I have an idea. Nebril is going to fly. No, actually, Nebril's not going to fly. Actually, Nebril's going to fly. Nebril's going to fly 10 feet above the ground, and then Nebril's going to have to fly over here. That is Nebril's action.
Yes.
To fly, to move, fly, whatever.
Okay. What about the rest of you? You've watched Citra throw a smoke grenade and Tony Walter just run. What would everybody else like to do?
I will do a little measuring thing.
I'm not scared of any goo.
I feel as though we should be.
Me to just go plod in front of Citra. He's just let go of the rotor laser pulls out his sword and his boom pistol and is just waiting for, looking at the smoke, waiting for something to come out. So I think that's 3 actions to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I only done 1 action, but I mean...
Well, you took a step forward, threw a grenade. We got Neville to do a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Yeah. That means Nebel gets 2 actions. Nebel is going to... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Nebel is going to tuck themselves behind there.
Alright then. Me too, you run forward and you get yourself ready for anything crazy. Wolf, Kanu, and Nix, what would you guys like to do?
Well, Wolf moved to a better position while basically seeing Meteor getting almost in his way and yells out, "Get the hell out of the way if you don't want to get hurt." And that's probably why Meteor stopped there. And he is going to do a hydraulic push. That's a 14.
Ooh. Oh, 14 is going to be a hit.
Okay. So you need some damage.
I do need some damage die and any other things that your hydraulic push does.
Damage and push a creature with the blast of water. And then just a moment. I will check. Range 60 feet. Targets 1 creature or unattended object. Defense AC. You call forth a powerful blast of pressurized water that bludgeons the target and knocks it back. Make a ranged spell attack roll. Critical success, the target takes 6d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked back 10 feet. Success, the target takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked back 5 feet.
Alright then. So you successfully push it back 5 feet.
Yes, and that's what Wolf does this round.
Alright then. Nix, Christy, what would you like to do? You just watched Wolf jetting this thing with a jet of water.
I'm trying to get rid of everything. Having lots of pop-ups on the roll.
Oh no.
20. I think it's where it's not connected to
Teleplane's not logged in, so it's throwing a hissy fit.
yeah. It's just giving me, it keeps on popping up. Oh, right. We're not in a thingy, are we? We're not in combat.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we will be soon.
Well, I'm all treating it free flowing, but it's just easier just to keep everyone in a organised fashion.
Okay.
We're in a flow state. We're wibbly. We're jibbly.
And we're going after these pirates here.
No, we're going after this.
There is like a white wolf on the map, which is actually
Okay,
a swarm of nanobots.
It's alright, and it was covered up by our profile pic. I'm trying to think if I've got anything. I suppose I could try dart. Where I am. Yeah.
Throw a dart at it.
Right, what do I roll? That'd be
E20 and add dart. Gone. +6.
bad.
Oh no.
That is rather bad. You throw that needle and it just falls short somewhere.
Not good. I will stay where I'm stood though. I've got a little bit of cover from those.
Alright then. And lastly, Kanu, what would you like to do?
Right, 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Any red barrels or barrels with red bands and or anything else that looks like a typical explosive barrel?
There are no conveniently placed red barrels around the room.
Alright then. And then the other thing, nanobots, did you say?
Yes.
Right, where's the nearest power source that I can overcharge?
You haven't seen one in this warehouse. There is a forklift you could drive.
Oh god. Oh no.
Fuck it! Forklift!
Yes!
Oh no.
Hang on a second, because there are actual vehicles. Give me a second. Oh, vehicles, where are you going to be? Please say you're going to be in the items list. Oh, it's not in there. God damn it. Well, talking amongst yourselves while the DM finds the forklift stat card.
Oh god.
So, anyone pillage anything for Christmas?
Not really. I don't do what you call pillaging.
Mm-hmm.
I rather accrue digital things.
Oh, which reminds me, actually, thank you for that.
All right.
Yeah, I just remembered video game to buy with my Christmas money. Brought new memory card for the Switch.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can play more games.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
I was running out of space.
Yeah.
While things are on offer until thingy,
Ah,
New Year's.
yes. Yeah. I guess I was gonna say in character, since I suppose Meteor asked in character kind of thing. Is this really the appropriate time to be asking about the Christmas gift in the middle of a potential fight?
Yes.
Space time is stopped. Can't you see the sort of weird static around the frame of the universe?
I mean, to be fair,
Like one of those old videotapes when they get paused.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really sure whether it was hallucinations or not, but I mean, either way.
Yeah, when that happens, it's because the powers that be have decided to stop the universe for a moment.
Which isn't a Kojima 30-minute cutscene, that's all.
Yeah, there we go. I have found it. Right. Okay. So
we've established now that all lizard creatures are aware of the fourth wall.
yes.
Oh god. Both in D&D and Starfinder.
Yes, both of the
Only
5th edition
repetition.
D&D and Starfinder, but only when it's appropriate. Alright then. So, first of all, Kanu, go ahead and give me a piloting check. As you hop behind the controls of the forklift and go to find the power switch and first gear.
He's found the switch in first gear.
Nice.
The forklift runs to life. So the good news is it does have a speed. It has a speed of 20 feet. And you can do like a whole drive-by with it if you so wish.
Yes. Yes, I want to do a drive-by shooting.
Alright then.
I want to roll down the non-existent windows.
Is it like the is it like the handle that you rotate, or is it just a simple button like for the non-existent roll down windows?
Oh, I'm imagining it as like the proper roll-down windows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a roll down fucking handle.
We're all millennials here.
Yeah, the old way of doing things. Alright then. So,
The proper way of doing things.
So, with that said, can you roll me 2d6 as you crash into the nanobot hound with your car, with the forklift? Because it did not make the save, so it gets impaled on this thing.
And it's complaining. Sorry, that was an inside joke.
Ha ha. So you ram into this thing, you crush it against some of the other crates. And it's then reality hits you as what this thing really does. It goes liquid, and then begins to start pouring itself over the shape of the forklift.
Oh no.
T1000, T1000!
Oh god. If it assimilates what a forklift can do.
Well, you watch as the grey goo begins to work its way over the prongs, over the mechanism, down towards the controls.
Oh no.
Can I hop out and just shoot whatever fuel source is powering this forklift?
You can do. Go ahead and make an attack roll with whichever gun you're firing at the forklift. I have stats for that as well.
Ooh, point blank. Plan B. Now, would this be the first, second, or third choice of roll?
This will technically be the first, because it's the first actual attack roll you've been doing.
Oh.
Sadly, not enough.
roll.
So you got a hero point.
You do have a hero point, yes. You can use that.
In fact, you got two.
I was going to say, I also would grant you a hero point for the badassery of crashing into this thing with a forklift.
Did I get 2 hero points?
You got a nat 20.
In the session, one for the nat 20.
So you always start. Everybody always gets one at the start of the session. They always reset. You got one for your nat 20 on the roll earlier.
Yeah.
And I was giving you another one for the forklift truck badass crash into this nanobot creature.
Okay, I'm going to use that extra one that you've given me now then, and I'm guessing just same roll again?
Yep. The power of hero points just re-rolls for days.
Jesus Christ.
So the first one, the chamber jammed. Second one, bit of a cock.
It's one of those things really where you
somersault and shoot.
You fall backwards, you fire your round off, and you think, oh, I haven't hit it properly, but you watch this bullet pierces the armor, pierces into the fuel tank. That is also a critical hit, so you get to roll double. They do critical damage, so you basically do 2d6, I think, is for that pistol. That's what's up his head. I think. I can't remember what the damage to the semi-auto pistol does.
I don't know.
Where's it? Semi-automatic 1d6.
Oh yeah, so it would be 2d6 for critical.
Yeah.
The DM remembered something. Yes.
Hooray!
So with that, you fall out. Bullet shoots. It hits the fuel tank. The fuel tank does explode.
Oh god.
So I'm going to need you to make a reflex save for me.
Reflex. EQ. Where the fuck is reflex on this? Ah, here we are. Reflex.
Oh god.
So that is a critical success, so you don't take any damage at all from the exploding gas tank.
Walking away, not looking backwards.
Good guys, don't look back at explosions. Why do I not have a hero point?
Did you only reset?
Oh, sorry, because I didn't reset them when I started the stream up.
Rude.
I'm sorry, it's been a while. So,
Thank you.
Fuel tank explodes, you manage to roll away from the fire, and out of all the mess, the nanobot swarm then re-emerges. It now has forklift tongs for tusks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
And,
I tried.
and part of like its like almost like front paws and its rear paws have now like assimilated into tires.
Oh god.
You now realise
Oh,
this thing
no.
will absorb anything that's technological.
That's why they said we fucking run!
At forklift.
It now gets to act though, and it's going to lunge at Meteor.
Oh no.
The immediate thing is though, doesn't really like this thing doesn't really attack. Like I said, it's got more bark than bite. But Meteor, as you're currently in the swarm, and you can see like your vision's getting clouded now with like tiny little specks of metal. Like, it's like being in the back end of a grinder when it's shooting out all the sparks. Can you just roll me a d20, please?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Oof, an 8. Do I want to re-roll that?
Well, you didn't roll horrifically.
I mean, I'm a giant. Luckily, I don't wear technological armor.
No, but it may have gone for something.
Oh dear. What's it gone for?
Do you have any power packs or things like that for ammo?
I do.
Could you remove one battery, please?
Do I get to choose what quality?
If you have multiple of quality, roll me an appropriate D of however many you got, and then assign them accordingly. Like, if you got 3, roll me a D3 and assign, like, the 3 qualities to 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, I've got 2 qualities then. Cool. 8, a commercial battery.
Alright then. That's all it's going to do for its turn. You guys now have full reign to do what you like, as it's now trying to assimilate a battery into itself.
Oh god.
Fantastic. So is the battery sort of just hanging from my belt whilst this thing's trying to chew on it?
I would imagine so, yes. You can watch it like being taken apart into all its separate components and then being gooped over.
Would it be fair to say that this creature is as much object as it is opponent at the moment? Fantastic. Meteor's going to unhook that battery, let it clatter to the floor with said beastie, boost his boom pistol, and fires directly at the battery and this creature. So, fun fact, boom pistols have the boost ability, which allows me to add a d8 damage. It also has the raising quality, which means it's particularly good at damaging object structures and vehicles. Whenever you deal damage to an object, including shields and animated objects, structure or vehicle with a raising weapon, the object takes an amount of additional damage equal to double the number of weapon damage dice. So at the moment, if the raising quality applies, that's a total of 3d6 and 3d8 damage.
Jesus.
And if it crits, that will all double. So, let's hear how well I do at the shooting. An 18.
An 18 is going to be a hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Okay, so that's... I'm trying to figure out how I apply the boost to use the character sheet. I don't think it's going to play nice, so I think I'm just going to manually roll that. Will the raising quality be applying here?
Yes, the raising quality will apply.
Fantastic. Okay. So that's going to be 3d6 plus 3d8 for 23 sonic damage.
Yeah, I'm need to do some adding up. Give him a minute.
And presumably the battery's not going to like that.
Yo, the battery does explode in that cloud of goop. Do you watch as it just falls into a heap of almost like a fine powder more than it is a liquid? You seem to have defeated it for now.
Okay, now that there seems to be a pile of powder, can we please get the fuck out of here?
Does anyone have a broom and a bag?
We are not going to take any of that with us.
But then we can use it on him. We can use it on the... We I forgot what the other Vesk's name is.
Maim.
Captain Maim.
But then we could use it on Maim, and that would be very funny. To maim Maim with his own dog.
Well, we're going to have to find a way of containing all those without the use of technology, because that's what it does. It eats technology and assimilates it into its own body.
Fine.
Got any cryogenic weapons? Or Tupperware?
You! Mice!
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, God.
Dust this up and throw it at one of the zombies.
Well, sorry, was that you cut off?
Dust this up and throw it at one of the zombies outside.
Okay. And they do the best to just basically scoop it up into their little paws, and then they start carrying it out. One by one. It's a little embarrassing to watch.
There we go. Now I'll eat a bunch of malfunctioning zombies and be valid.
Weren't the zombies cybernetic?
They were.
So
Yeah.
we're just feeding it again to make it
Yeah, but
even
we've-
stronger.
Yeah. But in a way that won't kill us right now.
Yeah, but don't we have to go back outside at some point?
Yeah, we're going out now.
Okay.
Plus, you don't know if the cybernetic zombies will be after that. Did kind of just get its head blown. Head blown up. In quotes. Cannot make the finger quotes I'm doing any larger.
I mean, the head part may have been blown up. You're stressing out the mouse.
Well, I have a idea, and I don't know if it's a bad one.
Okay.
Yeah, God.
So this is a secret corporate black site, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Associated with a scary pirate captain.
Yeah.
If we broadcast that we kicked both the black site and the pirate king in the face, that'd be great for our reputation,
Yes.
but would piss them off.
Yes.
Do we do it?
Well, I don't see why not.
Oh no.
I would like Paul's help in this because I'm no good with computers. But can we
Yes.
essentially broadcast like in the same way that like in Serenity, sort of spread the signal, all that good stuff. Essentially, broadcast very publicly the location of the space, who it worked for, aka the church.
Abdara Corp or something.
Yeah, they're
sort of
basically
corporate church, and that they worked for the pirate. They worked with the pirate pirate guy, and then we've just essentially kicked him in the teeth.
Yes.
You can certainly do that.
What do we need to roll?
Give me a second. That really does feel more like a society thing.
Huh?
But you are put the word out.
You keep cutting out.
Oh, do I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I think it was just because you weren't talking at the microphone.
That's probably why.
Because we have just scuppered his entire plans right now.
Oh, trust me, I got plans within plans. It's a question of where things are going to go with these plans.
Which scenario is this then?
Scenario 12. Yeah, for now, give me...
It's really unsettling that in my head, before you said 12, I was already going 1.2b. Single brain cell.
Where we are slowly expanding it to 2 brain cells.
Ah, it hurts! It hurts!
Greater RAM capacity. More RAM. We need more RAM.
The price of RAM is so high, we're resorting to biological RAM.
Yep.
Biological RAM, which is DUI.
But yeah, go ahead and give me a society check.
A society.
Yes,
Okay.
as you guys are trying to put the word out. So it's like, what groups, what forums, what Reddit posts are you dropping into?
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
That is
I mean, I literally
a
can't
good
get
roll.
better than that.
No, you really can't get better than that. So that is a success. You put the word out, and people are now aware of the black site, and that you guys have now picked a fight with Captain Mame.
Fuck's sake.
Yes. Yes.
You guys do have more reputation now, so I may have to come up with better side missions off the main quest. But they may have now garnered unwanted attention. But still, you guys successfully escaped the black site.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Your mission is technically a success because you do have the information of what Abduracle has been up to on that black site. And even Epsilon back at Starfinder HQ is impressed with the work that you've done. He did hear about the job and everything else. It's just like, that is really a piss off Abduracle and make my job so much worse. Now you got me doing actual paperwork and not historical paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, just have fun and explore things. I will get back to you if anything comes up.
Okay.
Epsilon out and his transmission ends.
I was gonna say, do we get compensation for this? Like,
And so, yeah, what was the quest reward?
yeah, what was the reward?
I believe the reward was 200 credits each.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
I am going to use the 20 UPB. Well, the 10 UPB to replace the smoke grenade I lost with a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look to explore like things I can upgrade Nebril with, but
So
like, for future.
are we at the station again, or are we in space?
For now I was considering you guys back on. You're still on Avalon, but you're back on the ship.
Fudge Dutch.
If you guys want to go anywhere, you can do. Where was I? That one is now done.
Kanye, what was that you said about what will happen with the cybernetic zombies being eaten? Kanye?
Oh, sorry.
What was that you were saying about what will happen with the cybernetic zombies being eaten by the bots?
Well, we are just basically feeding it. Surely. It lives off, or feeds off, metallic things, technology and that, and we're just giving it food. It just seemed a bit dumb.
There's a brief moment where Meteor's eyes are dumb. And then he just quickly goes to the console and just lifts takes the ship off into orbit.
Well, then, yeah, you guys beat a hasty retreat out of there.
Rather than be within nanobot range.
Alright then, so you guys make your way into space. There are places for you to go and things for you to do if you so wish. Where's the handouts? That was something I forgot to put in. I forgot to put in the galaxy map that's on the back of the book.
Oh yeah, that's right. Meteor owes Wolf some money.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember how much I owe you.
I think it was 100 credits because the tattoos were, I want to say, either 200 or 300 credits. I can't recall.
It is 100 plus 10% interest.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you have your 110.
Thank you.
Is anyone else curious about Delta?
I'm curious about Delta, and you know what? I was also going to try and see whether I can, crack through more of the memory. Can I roll another computers check to see what I could do with Delta's memory?
You can do that, yes.
19. I don't think that's a success. It's a failure.
No, sadly it is not a success, but it's not a critical failure, so you don't crack any further with the memories. A lot of them are still obscured and whatnot. And Delta does appreciate that you're trying, but
Could Wolf try it as well?
certainly give me a computers check there, Wolf.
Yes, let's see. Oh no!
Delta does not accept Pascal. Please try again later.
But it's more the fact of like, Citra knew where she was going. You know, she opened up File Explorer and she began to do a memory repair, and you decided on just doing a virus scan.
Yeah. Well, virus scan is important.
Well,
So
yes, it
we
is
know
important.
that there
Delta
isn't
happily confirms
any-
it. I have no computer viruses. I don't think any computer viruses could affect me at all.
Well, at least we know now.
What do you remember? Like before we woke you up, what's the last thing you remember?
Delta's lights begin to blink for a second, like an old school computer hard disk light when it's going crazy. Eventually it stops and Delta then sits there and says, I don't remember much. I remember someone mentioning a plan. Fragmenting ourselves.
Oh no.
To do something, but I can't remember what the something is. But there was something important.
Fragmenting? Like blowing yourself up? Wait, no. What's fragment mean again?
Fragmenting is the right term.
Like,
I can't remember what the right...
like the grenade?
Kind
can't
of,
be
yes.
fishy.
Well, but evidently not, because I can't remember what happened after the fragmentation. Nor before the fragmentation.
So
Maybe they fragmented your memory so you cannot remember?
Sounds like there were more of you.
Like you can hear, like it's weird because Delta's always been quite logical and emotionless, and like you can hear a frustration in the voice that wasn't there before.
No.
Do you know where you were when you had this conversation?
Yeah, the lights begin to flicker, and it's like can't recall, can't remember.
It's okay. You don't have to push yourself to remember. Just stop and collect yourself, and don't worry too much about trying to remember. It'll come in time. Even if it takes a long while, but maybe it'll eventually come.
At which point, your entire ship just stops.
Oh crap!
Like,
I didn't mean that.
You hear like the engine cords spin down to zero, and like everything just shuts off.
Oh crap!
Scanners.
Yeah.
Meteor's just getting to the controls and just like trying to hit a manual override or something to get something working.
No, nothing seems to be responding. You're now literally adrift in space. It's almost like you blew a fuse.
All right. Okay. Let me see what the heck has happened. Yeah. What do I need to do to see what on earth has happened?
Not much. You know where the fuse box is on the ship, and you can see like basically the main fuse is blown.
Oh crap! The main fuse is blown. Okay. I'm sure there's got to be like other main fuses around.
Yeah, you can. There is a spare. You have to pull out a spare.
Okay.
Do a quick swap and boot the whole thing back in. The lights come on, the life support comes back on, you can hear the sound of the air conditioning. Well, not the air conditioning, but, you know, like the air vents blowing and circulating air throughout the ship, so there's no chance of any of you suffocating.
Oh, good.
However, where Delta's little console is on the ship...
Uh-oh.
There is now an interesting light display for your witness.
Okay.
It begins to, like, cycle. In fact, if I bring you back onto the Stellar Dragon Tooth map, it will help illustrate things. So sadly, I don't have any... I can't interact with this in a decent way.
Okay.
I hadn't planned this far ahead, so you guys have forced a hand.
Oh no. I just wanted questions. I wanted clues.
Questions includes lead to more things of the quest line, so it's all good. I'm glad you're interacting with it. Anyways, it begins to flicker and go through different shapes and forms. Like it takes on like a humanoid shape, and Vesk. I've forgotten what Wolf's thing is now.
A Vlaka.
Vlaka. My brain wanted to say Vespa, but it's like, no, that's wrong. That's a bike. And so on and so forth. Like it takes on all these different species across the galaxy. The Pact World knows and recognizes, and then you get like Delta's just little orb shape that it would take to talk to you all, and it goes green, and you hear Delta's voice say, "Intelligence." Then hear a blue and a much more ethereal voice goes, "Spirit." It goes white, and then demands physical. And then finally red. And a cacophony of screams for emotions.
Oh god. At that point, I know it's going to sound like another very weird request. Could I roll a will save?
Yes, you may roll a will save.
Okay, cool. There's a nat 20. Cool, that's fine. We're all good here. Yeah.
So, I don't know if anybody else lost you, but I got Delta Green, something
Intelligent.
spirit, and then
Blue spirit,
screaming.
white physical, and red screaming. Yeah, I'm quickly.
Yes, right.
scribbling
I'm
that.
also typing it into the Roll20 chat for people.
Ooh.
So don't worry, it's taking me a second. No, yeah. Yeah, green intellect. Blue for spirit, white physical, and red emotion.
Does it stop screaming?
It does eventually stop screaming, and then it all calms down. Eventually, the green orb appears, and Delta comes back online and goes, apologies about that. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think a fuse blew.
Yeah, I think the fuse blew equivalent to like a shutdown or something. Are you okay now?
1 second, and you see a little taskbar come up, and it says diagnostics, and it's just slowly filling up. I do note in the ship's logs that the entire power cycled. Hopefully that hasn't damaged the drift drive in any way. Actually, and it brings up another one where it's going a bit faster. It's just like checking the drift drive status. Okay, drift drive is okay, and yeah, I don't know what happened. I think you guys asking questions caused the crash.
Okay. We'll stop with the questioning for today. I think you just got a little overwhelmed, and then you just shut down, and that's a perfectly understandable thing when you're being heavily interrogated, and you just want it all to stop. Sorry for causing that to you.
Heavily interrogated? Like Misha's just in the background going, heavily interrogated? That's not what that was.
I'm grinning. If anyone who, well, Brian's the only one who can see this, but I'm grinning right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm grinning too behind this mic. It's great. So yeah, Delta's like, no apologies necessary. So what course are we setting? Where are we heading to next?
I mean, that's why I was asking. Go find out where you came from. But where's the ship come from? Do you know that?
Well, this ship was found at the Drift Rock, but it is an ancient thing. It does have its own memory banks. Let me see if I can find something interesting. Delta blinks for a bit and then pulls up a bit of the star map, and it takes you a little bit out of the Pack Worlds system, but not too far out of the way. He goes, well, you all seem to be like old school adventuring types. I found records of a space captain.
So
Okay.
I'm all for rubbing Name's nose in his fuck up, but even I know that it might be a little hot. Maybe we go take a look at this thing whilst things cool down. Worst case scenario, we get more tech.
We can do that. Would it be a good idea to like maybe stop at the Absalom base station just to, or at least somewhere where we can get like supplies and things before we go?
There's a risk of a fight, but yeah, It's not like he's going to come to Absalon and start blowing the place up just because we're parked there.
We are
I
dealing
reckon.
with we are dealing with a wanted criminal, so I mean, the guy sounds really dangerous, especially when they prefer him dead.
Oh, it was dead. I heard wrong before.
You guys can certainly go to Absalom Station. It is going to be well protected, so even if Captain Mame decides to come knocking with his flagship, it is not going to be worth his time attacking basically the capital of the Pact World.
Might as well, go get some supplies.
Yeah.
Alright then. You guys get to Absalom Station, because there is no trouble in that at all, and you guys can now resupply at your leisure whilst the DM plots the next bit. Everyone has an NPC name ready and willing for this next bit.
Oh boy.
Because the data Delta has found in his memory archives is of a pirate called Small Lee Led.
Small Lee Led?
Yes. Yes, it's supposedly he's a space pirate with a bit of a treasure hoard.
I like treasure.
There's a small moon not too far. It'll take you a while to get there, but it's habitable.
What's sort of restocking? If we can get lunch, I think Meteor has a question for Citra.
Okay.
Or anyone else who's interested in Delta and technology.
I think it would have mainly been Citra and Wolf.
Yes.
I just didn't want to rule out Kanu or Nyx.
That's okay. But yeah, whoever you feel is appropriate.
Okay. I know I don't know a lot about computers.
Mm-hmm.
But I know if you make them think hard, they need power. And you can make them think harder by giving them more juice. And he sort of looks at Wolf for a vague confirmation that is at least partially right.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, but it requires also some components, being mainly more memory.
So if we got more juice and memory, Delta might know or think faster without blowing the ship's fuse?
Maybe.
It is quite possible.
Okay, so we need to find a power plant. Right? Would that be enough juice?
Yeah, we just need to make sure that it doesn't feed too much juice into the system, because that can also cause a whole host of problems, including blowing more fuses.
Yeah, it's kind of like filling a glass of water. Eventually, all the water's going to fall out because the glass can't contain the water anymore, and then it just makes a whole big mess. Even if you do widen the bowl or even if you widen the glass, make it taller or make it into a shape that would be able to contain more of the water, the thing is that eventually the water would spill out of it. It's just a matter of how much the glass can contain the water before it spills all over the place.
Also, there is the issue with like cooling, being that if you have like a lot of juice going in, that is going to cause warming, and basically it will make the water in the glass vaporize, and it will, in its own way, it will take more space and not be as efficient cooled, and that will slow it down.
But also, I think there's some cases where if that sort of thing may happen, the glass could break. And
Yes,
my
also.
scientific explanation could also be horribly wrong, so please correct me on this, science corner.
That is actually, yes, that is also a possibility that the glass itself may break.
Yeah. So it may not be able to contain the water or juice if the container itself is broken in any way.
So we need lots of juice in a very big glass, and the glass needs to stay cold.
Yes. And also we need to take into account that there is if the surrounding area is much cooler than what's in the glass, it can also cause the glass to shatter.
Yeah, and also condensation.
And condensation is a thing also, yes.
So we need a power plant, ice rock, and whatever a big glass looks like.
Basically, yes.
What does a big glass look like?
I mean,
Metaphorically. I know what a jug looks like. There's 3 over there.
Yeah, like
Points at the bar.
yeah, you know, like a regular drinking glass, and then you know what the stein looks like.
No.
Oh, you don't know what the stein looks like?
Oh no, sorry, no. I thought you were referencing some piece of tech, not a stein as in a glass stein.
As a glass stein, yes.
What is the metaphorical glass stein in this conversation?
Basically, we could try to actually have like a big, like almost basically like a lake could be considered as a stein in this scenario.
Hey, I thought the stein was memory, which was
Oh yeah,
the
like
chips the things that were in the Yosogi heads.
yeah.
Yeah. Upon mentioning the chips in the Asoki heads, there's a flicker of of almost like a flint in Citra's eyes or a lower body, but she kind of hides it well enough that unless you really specifically look at her, then it's like barely noticeable.
I think Meteor just apologizes mid-sentence because Wolf has already told him he shouldn't prod that. So he just sort of goes, like, the chips in the Yosogi heads. Oh, wait, no, sorry. But like, so what's the lake version of that? Is that like, what do you call them?
Reservoirs?
A reservoir, yeah.
Mega computers?
Basically, yes. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
the mega computer is sealed properly, and it will cool it from the outside in, so we don't run into the problem that if the computer has a huge, a really good cooling in it, it will cool it from the outside, so we don't run into the problem that the surrounding environment will cause the fracture.
Okay, now I understand. We need to steal a mega computer, plug it into Delta, plug it into a power plant, and then we fix Delta. Right, okay,
Yes.
that makes sense. That's something I can understand. We need a bigger computer.
Also, the computer itself might need some sort of inlet to let cool water or some cool liquid, like a mineral oil, into it, so it will be cooled internally and externally.
Wait, oil sets on fire? You don't want that getting hot.
We can get fire extinguishers on standby.
Yeah. But I'm trying to do this in a way that we don't need the fire extinguishers.
Okay. So we need a big computer,
Yes.
ice,
Yes.
oil,
Yes.
power plant,
Yes.
and the right plugs.
Yes. And the reservoir to contain it all.
Or you could just upgrade the power on the ship.
Well, that is one way to do it, of course.
I love the idea that Delta's just been listening to the conversation the whole time.
Yeah.
Just piped in.
So, okay. If we were to just be able to upgrade the power of the ship, where would we be able to get, I don't know, the power? I mean, besides a big power plant, it's not like we can take the entire power plant with us, but if we were to find
I was gonna say, you as you ask that question, you get a ping on your personal communicators, and it's just basically like your Google Assistant has heard your plight and has gone, hang on a second, let me just point you to the nearest garage.
it's probably gonna cost a lot of credits in order to get the power supply. But I mean, we could see how much it would cost to get the quote, and then just go from there.
You will just get a thumbs up emoji, like a text chat.
I won't pretend I know all that much about lizard physiology, but if you've ever seen a Vesk's face, the flat eyes and flat mouth emoji, that's Michi right now. As his head sort of just gets shorter and wider with displeasure.
Yes.
I'm just imagining this, and I kind of want to draw that now.
I want to see that.
Shopping rather than stealing. Just gets up and stomps off to where the director say to go. Very unhappy, very heavy steps. Anyone who gets in his way is probably getting a knee to the face.
So you aren't okay with stealing?
No, I like stealing. I'm unhappy that we're being told to go shopping.
Oh yeah.
Rather than steal the big expensive.
Yeah.
That's what he's unhappy about.
Yeah.
He was getting all excited. He was building his stealing shopping list.
Yes.
And then he got told to go to the shops. It's a very complex mix of emotions in Tia's head right now. Disappointment combined with I feel stupid.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go shopping.
How much? What's the damage? How much would getting the ship's power upgraded cost?
I'll need to look into the old Starfinder PDFs and give you an answer to that. We shall come back with that possibly next week, because it is now 10 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it is
Yes.
true.
So,
I will also check one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I will be okay with next week.
Yay. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that quick little sesh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's now a new nasty out in the galaxy hunting you down.
I found a rough picture that is almost what Meteor's face looks like right now.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yes.
Just as flat as it can get.
I'm
I'm
the
trying to
angriest
find.
geckos.
I'm trying to find the picture, but I'm
It's
Is it
in the
in the-
embedded chat.
okay. Okay. That'll be a fun thing for me to try and figure out.
Rails,
Yeah.
it's the wrong button there. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in tonight for Starfinder. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. And we'll see you all next time for some more Starfinder. Until then, bye.